designed for you. For the members, this gather is true. By the members, they share it with you. There are others that try to compete. DCG is the king of the street. All the others are amazing and pop. We're second to no one.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, cats and kittens, cool kids and not so cool kids. Welcome to an amazing, well, I should say, yeah, it's an amazing Friday night. Why? Well, because I am here, and I hope everybody can hear me just fine. I almost poked my eyeball out. We can't have that going on now, but I should be loud and clear, I think. I don't know. I'm pegging my needle. Yeah, everybody behaving, I hope. Trying to read the text. If you're not, that's okay. Just don't behave badly. Behave nicely. But it is Friday, so what does that mean? It means that it's another awesome show. And I sent out an email, and I offered up this. It's not really a challenge. It's sort of a little fun, I don't know, what do you want to call it? Competition type of thing. Not even that, but just a little fun thing. And what I said was, in the email, is that I am going to pick, as I always do, the members for a membered featured artist night. And that means there's no theme, there's none of that stuff. It's me going through and randomly picking artists. Now, that could be from the hold folder that we have, or it could be from new features, whatever it is. But I also added this, that I'm going to pick a member to double feature. So if you'd want, send in 2 songs, and you may get picked to have a double feature, right? And then I also said that there is going to be a new member of the month. And so the member of the month, you will see it in the video when we play him or her. You can't miss it. So I want to congratulate that member. And, you know, there's a lot that goes to a member of the month. It's not just a random pick, I close my eyes. There's a lot of consideration into it. But what I did, so for all of those who took the time and effort to send in a double feature, guess what? Everybody that sent in 2 songs, rather than it being one member, everybody who sent in 2 songs will have 2 songs tonight. So if you sent in 2 songs, both of them will be featured. It won't just be one member. It will be everybody who sent in 2 songs. So congratulations to you guys who sent in 2 songs, because you get 2 features tonight. See how I work? Again, I do everything for a reason, guys. I don't just sit here and look good and sound beautiful. And speaking about sounding beautiful and tasting delicious, I want to congratulate my buddy Richard for joining me on this cool adventure, the Cool Guys podcast. We've had just a tremendous amount of success so far with what we're doing. The numbers don't lie, and the content's incredible. And so him and I spoke at length. And then what I do is I take the conversations, we weave it in and out, and then each week Richard and I meet up, and then we'll talk for 2 or 3 hours, and then we'll take bits of what we're discussing and we'll kind of change the conversation. And it's just him and I discussing things of interest, or maybe something a little more important. Like I just released the one about depression, and it's called Depression Talk. And it's a very important episode that we did, because there are a lot of people who face depression, Some may be aware of it, some may not. And there are a lot of people who know people who face depression. And so we put up the website and everything else where it's free help for those who are suffering from it. You know, it's not an easy thing to go through by yourself. And it can be discouraging. It can be intimidating. Some people get embarrassed by it. They're ashamed to admit it. But I'm going to tell you firsthand, if you listen to the episode, I, as well as Richard, we share experiences, firsthand personal experiences. There's nothing to be embarrassed about having depression or going through it. It's a natural course. Some it affects more than others, to the point it, unfortunately, is a demise for too many people because they don't know how to get the help they need. And I will tell you firsthand, guys, if you know somebody who is going through it, don't bombard them with opinions, right? Just reach out to them. At times, all they really need is just somebody to listen to. And you'll be surprised how much that will help, okay? So, but check out the Cool Guys episodes. We have more coming up. We also have a lot more music coming up. So we've got 2 new karaoke songs up there by Connie and Judy. So, you know, we're making headway. We're doing a lot of great things. So, awesome to all of you. All right. Now, as I said, everybody that sent in a double song, you guys will all have a double feature tonight. So, congratulations for doing that, because your efforts paid off. And you will all have 2 songs each who sent it in. So, and I got to say, they're pretty good. I didn't get a chance to listen to them all, but that's okay. We see Jim. All right, Jim, I hope that you're behaving yourself. Just make sure she gives you, at least once in a while, lets you out, man. You know, and I hope if you're in the attic, Jim, she better be giving you AC. Because that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Make sure she gives you plenty of water. She lets you out on your pee-pee breaks and all that stuff. All right? If not, Jim, you let me know. I know people that will handle it. We will take care of that for you, buddy. I got you. Judy, be nice to him. Yeah, the poor guy. He's been locked up. But he said he's out on good behavior right now. So, you know, and we have several in Zoom. All right, which we will actually just really quick. We'll poop on over into Zoom just to say hi, all right, to show everybody. So hang tight. Yeah, for some reason my audio is not coming in on the Zoom. It is to them, just not to me. I don't know why. That's weird. I think it's my... You know this program that I got with the video and everything else like that? I don't even know what program it is. It runs my OBS, but it doesn't work on anything else. And last time, I think that may have been the problem with the weird voiceover sounds. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't having any sound in there. Am I having sound now? Can anybody hear me? It's weird. See, when things mess up, man, they mess up, and they mess up good on you. And when it's live, it stinks because I can't go in and investigate it, and I can't check it out. So it's horrible. So, I don't know. Now, you guys can hear me? All right, well, as long as you can hear me, that's what's important here. Yeah, okay, beautiful. I can hear you guys through my set. It's just they couldn't hear me when I was on Zoom. So, but now everybody can hear me now. That's what's important. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's kick the show. Oh, and here's another weird thing, right? It is you would think that it looks, I have all these lights on, right? You would think that I've got a million lights on. I don't. I have one little side studio light here on the left-hand side, and half of the LEDs are blown out, so it's half illuminated, but it looks bright in here, right? And there's no way to adjust that setting in the app because I can't find it. So the brightness you see, that's part of like the camera in the app. It's weird because I was going over it with Judy before, and I'm like, it looks so bright. And I had every light off but this one light. And so it's just kind of weird. I don't know. Things mess up, guys. I don't know what to tell you. It's technology sometimes. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But, man, I'll tell you what. When it goes cuckoo, it goes cuckoo. Yeah, a lot of country fans out there. It's my makeup, Judes. I don't wear makeup. I mean, in the wintertime, I'll put a little stage makeup on. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, I've got to keep up the appearance, Judes. You know, but summer, I don't need to. It's natural. You know? Yeah, I wish it was my bright personality there, Kit Kat shining through. But, you know. Oh, Jim said that. Well, thank you, Jim. See, Jim, that's why I love you. All right, let's kick it off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. I'm going to start off, and again, if you are going by the channel description, please don't do that because I don't go in order, and I don't want you to get confused and think, oh, no, I'm number 3 or 5. No, you might be number 0 or number whatever, so don't go by that, okay? Denny Cool will choose who it is. All right. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start off with this gentleman right here, seeing how he's hanging out in Zoom anyways, okay? Let's start off with him. Let me see. How's everybody's week going, by the way? Everybody's having a good week, I hope. Yes? No? You don't know? Kind of stinks? You feel like poop? Who knows? No? I don't know. I had to ask. Deb, you know what? I thank everybody for saying that, really. But, guys, your noses are growing. All right. First, to open up the show tonight is Leo. And, ladies and gentlemen, Leo is performing Woman by Gary Bucket and the Union Gap. What is it? Union Gap? That's like a clothing company, Leo, the Union Gap. I don't know. But here is Leo to open up the show, ladies and gentlemen, with Woman. All right, here he is.
Something is wrong between us that your laughter cannot hide, and you're afraid to let your eyes meet mine. And lately when I love you, I know you're not satisfied. Woman, woman, have you got cheating on your mind, on your mind? I've seen the way men look at you when they think I don't see. and it hurts to have them think that you're that kind. But it's knowing that you're looking back that's really killing me. Woman, woman, have you got cheating on your mind, on your mind? A woman wears a certain look when she is on the moon, and a man can't always tell what's on her mind. I hate to have to say it, but that looks all over you. Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Tomorrow. Is this the lasting treasure, or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe in the magic of your sighs? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one, but will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? And I'd like to know if your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I have my headphones on. And yes, that was Leo, and congratulations to Leo, Prestige Member of the Month for July. Well deserved, my friend. I'd poop on over in a Zoom, but I think he collapsed in his chair. Yeah, absolutely well deserved. I mean, you know, that's what makes us. We were just talking about this. We had a meeting the other night, and you know, we were going over different things, and that's what makes the members of DCG so much different. It's just insane. It really is. And I am, you know, honored to do this. I really am because it means a lot to me, and I know that each one of you have, you know, different relationships with each other members and so on and so forth. So, you know, it's really amazing. It truly, truly is. But again, congratulations. Yeah, we will poop back in and out of Zoom. But don't you fret. No, don't you worry. It's kind of the same thing, isn't it? No, it actually was about, let me see. I would have to say, wasn't that bad. It was probably about in the 90s, but the humidity was not there. Last night, though, okay, no joke of a word, I had a hoodie on. I was sitting out on my deck having a cup of delicious, scrumptious, yummy, yummy coffee. And I had a hoodie on because it was 56 degrees last night. It was beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Look at these eyes, okay? It was gorgeous. It reminded me of being outside in me. It was that gorgeous. I mean, it was like I was sitting outside of myself. I'm like, this is beautiful. It's like I'm me outside, you know? So it was just absolutely amazing. But yeah, it was cool. I had a hoodie on. And nothing better than being outside when it's cool and you're having a cup of coffee. Especially if it's first thing in the morning, right? That's just the fab. But, all right, enough about me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk more about, I like talking about me, don't you guys? Oh, the smoke? Yeah, that's a, you know what, John, good thing. I'm glad you brought that up. Hold on. All right, you guys can hear me now. All right, Leo, first of all, my friend, congratulations on both of those songs. Were absolutely beautiful. Nicely done. And congratulations on Member of the Month, man. Well deserved, brother.
It's coming from Canada, right?
And Leo, you read my mind. I wanted to poop over in Zoom because I was going to yell at Judy and Lois. Who else is from Canada in there? Anybody?
Ray!
Yes.
You know the smoke you guys sent us? I mean,
I am overwhelmed. Overwhelmed.
well, you deserve it, buddy. You truly deserve it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Leo, do you know that they send us
Well deserved.
they
Well deserved.
they send us
Thank you
their
for all your
snow
support,
in the
Leo.
wintertime. Then they send
hey,
us
hey.
their storms. Now they send us their smoke. Huh?
Yeah.
You keep it up, Leo, and you're gonna lose that award, boy.
They send us their smoke, they send us their snow, they send us their storms, their rain.
They send you singers. They sing.
Well,
they're singers
yeah, okay,
Thank
all
you,
right. I will.
Ken.
All
and
right,
songwriters.
Kit Kat, you're supposed to be on my side here. You are my co-host. Don't forget that. Okay. But my point is it was like a weird pastel-y color, like pink. I was like, wow. The sun was out, but it was like a dark. I don't know how to describe it. It reminded me of like an oil painting in a way, because the sky was like this off color. But the only thing I will thank you guys for, though, is during that time, it was nice and cool. But there was ash
You're welcome.
falling from the sky. Literally, I could see it. It was like snowing out. Yeah. And I'm like,
Like
what's
how-
going on? And then I heard on the news, Canada is sending us a present. So, Canada, thank you so much. We appreciate you
welcome.
guys. Yeah. We had to shut our ACs off and all that stuff like that because you guys are trying
boo-hoo.
to smug people.
Boo-hoo.
But it was actually kind of cool, to be honest with you, though, because it was a different type of a sky.
Gives you an experience, okay?
It was an experience, Judy. Yes, it was.
you
And
go. There
I
you
truly thank you guys for that. Keep it up, Canada.
Anytime. They're still burning, so there you
It's
go.
still early, yeah. And Leo, congratulations again, my friend.
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I had to poop in there and just talk about Canada for a little while. I had to get off my chest. If I don't cap on Canada, then it's no fun, all right? You have to, ladies and gentlemen. You have to do that. You have to. All right, let's move onwards and upwards. Now, let's go here to this artiste. Okay, now, again, not everybody sent in a double, and that's all right, okay? But I challenged them to do that because I said that there would be one member that would be picked that would have double features. However, because a lot of you sent it in, you stepped up and you did, I said, it would be nice if I could do everybody that sent in the double, and that's what we're doing. So for those who sent it in, again, if you sent in 2 songs, you're going to have 2 features tonight. Jenny, though, sent in 1, and again, that's okay. But Jenny, I'm glad you sang the song. I talk about her a lot. I love the Royals, Lord. I remember when she first came out on YouTube years ago. She was like 14 when she did this song. Wrote it, composed the whole thing herself. The girl's a genius. But I love this song. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is Jenny G with Royals by Lord. And here she is.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding ring in the movies, and I'm not proud of my dress. In the torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, grey goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trashing the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royal. It don't run in a blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. My friends and I, we've cracked the code. We count our dollars on the train to the party, and everyone who knows us knows that we're fine with this. We didn't come from money, but every song's like gold teeth, grey goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trashing the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royal. It don't run in our blood. That kind of luck's just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy. We're bigger than we ever dreamed, and I'm in love with being queen. Life is great without a care.
Yeah, there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Royals by Jenny G. Jenny, I mean, again, I think, well, I know I've said it repetitively. It's the same thing, Jenny. Means the same difference. I love that song. Like, I was infatuated with that song when it first came out. I don't know what it is, Jenny, about that song. I think it's like, I don't know, the style of how it's composed, right? And I think if it was any different, or if like a male were to sing it or something, it wouldn't be as effective. That's just me, but I love it, and I love how you did that. Awesome job on that song. And Deb, yeah, please be careful out there. I just got notification. Sorry, I didn't see the chat. Yeah, be super, super careful. I know, obviously, you're going to be, but yeah, it's stuff like that is just, it's you know, you kind of have no control over that. You can only follow the guidance of whatever direction they're telling you to go, and of course, you know, be as safe as you can. And we are wishing, obviously, for you and everybody else out there to be safe, all right? Yeah, fire and all that stuff, it's nothing to mess with. It's no joke. So we wish you well, Deb, obviously. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Jenny G right there doing an amazing job on that song. Ryan. I love the Lord. Oh, I love Lord. But, you know, I've watched some of her stuff, like recent, and I got to tell you, it's not, I don't know, it's not as good. And I don't know if it's because he kind of went like off the deep end or something. I don't know. But it's, eccentric is not really the word I would use. I don't know what it is. It's kind of weird. But she's still a great performer either way. But yeah, some of her new stuff, I'm not really a fan of it, though, to be perfectly honest with you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's do this. Yeah, Jim, I didn't have a chance to pull one of mine in there. I really didn't, you know. I slept late this morning, Jim. And then I wanted to do the doubles, so I just didn't have a chance to put me in there. But that's okay. Don't worry about it. I may try to pull it off, but it's kind of tough to do live. All right. Up next is Richard, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of the Big Bopper, it's the Big Turtle. All right. Again, check out our podcast, ladies and gentlemen. The Cool Guys. It's just so fitting because we are cool. And don't forget, Sunday, 5 to 8 is DCG Radio. And I believe that Kit Kat has a special guest host joining us this Sunday, which we won't announce right yet. But, yeah, that guest host will be accompanying us during the live broadcast on Sunday, okay? So hang tight for that. It's going to be a fun show. All right, let's find the Big Turtle, ladies and gentlemen. If you cut off the Ertle, you can call him the Big Turd. I mean, get it? Ertle, turtle, Ertle, turtle? No, you guys got no sense of humor, man. What is wrong with you? I think all the Canada smoke is getting to you guys. It really is. Ah, Richard, where did I place you? You were supposed to be first on my do not call list. Yeah, I'm kidding. Jim, don't forgive Jude's. Just, you know what, man, don't do that. Because now you're giving her the edge. Every opportunity that Jude's has to come at me, she will. Do not. We're supposed to be sticking together, you and I. All right? You know, kind of like Beavis and Butthead. All right? And I got you, though, bro. Anyways, here is Richard, ladies and gentlemen, with his version of Said I Loved You, but I Lied. Oh, oh, such a true statement.
You are the candle, love's the flame, a fire that burns through wind and rain. Shine your light on this heart of mine till the end of time. You came to me like the dawn through the night, just shining like the sun. Out of my dreams and into my life, you are the one, you are the one. I said I loved you, but I lied, 'cause this is more than love I feel inside. Said I loved you, but I was wrong, 'cause love could never ever feel so strong. Said I loved you, but I lied. With all my soul I tried in vain. How can mere words my heart explain this taste of heaven so deep, so true? I found in you so many reasons and so many ways. My love has just begun, yeah. Need you forever, girl, I need you to stay. You are the one, you are the one. Said I loved you, but I lied. 'Cause this is more than
We hope you are enjoying today's program. DCG Entertainment is all about providing fun, clean, free entertainment for all to enjoy. DCG Entertainment relies upon the support from our viewers and members like you. If you are enjoying today's program and our other shows, please take a moment and show your support by donating any amount to the PayPal link on our main channel page, or simply scan the barcode on the screen. All donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you for listening to DCG Radio.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Richard doing a beautiful job on that. Richard, as always, man, I love the low tones. And you know what's more revealing, too, is when you're talking to the man for 3 hours, right? You really get a sense of who somebody is. I mean, if you don't, then there's a problem. And he is so methodical and smart guy. He really is. And him and I could have chatted another 3 hours, and we probably wouldn't even have, affected either one of us, because we both love to talk. Everybody knows I sometimes like to talk. It's a, hobby of mine. But no, it was absolutely amazing. But Richard, I do have a question though. Maybe you can answer that. The video, is that a prop? With all the candles, dude, it was weird. I love you, man, but it was I'm like, what is he doing? Because the candles were set up in front of you, and it was so dark in the back. Maybe it's just my end on the video, but I'm like, what's going on here? But then, of course, as the song started, I understood the environment of what you were trying to create, Richard. And now I don't think that you were doing any type of worshiping at all. I wouldn't think that, Richard. I didn't think that thought never even crossed my mind at all. No, I was just perplexed at the image you had there for a second there, buddy. You're worrying me, but I understood it now, Richard, after I hear the song. I get it. Again, I don't hear the songs, ladies and gentlemen, when I'm recording them. No, I don't. I listen to them live like everybody else does, like normal people do, who are doing 50 things at once, and they're trying to produce a live show like this, right? See, most normal people do that. I'm not normal. What do you want me to tell you? All right. Now, here's the thing. I want you guys to vote on this right now because I am trying to figure out here which direction to go. So maybe, and thank you very much, Ray, for the super sticky. We appreciate that as well. I want you guys to help me figure this out. So do we do the back-to-back features, or do we separate them? For instance, if you're one of the members who sent in 2 songs, you're going to be featured twice. Do we do it back-to-back, or do we separate it and say mix it up? What do you guys think? Okay, here's some food for thought. Think about that during this next play, which is Eagles Flight, Judy, and of course Ma Bev. They are performing Alone Again, Naturally by Diana Krall. So I'm going to give you guys some time to think about that. Do we do them back-to-back plays, or do we separate them? Let me know when we get back, and I hope you're enjoying the commercials.
In a little while from now, if I'm not feeling any less sour, I promise myself to treat myself and visit a nearby tower and climb into the top. Will throw myself off in an effort to make it clear to whoever what it's like when you're shattered, of standing in the lurch at a church where people saying, my God, that's tough, he stood her up. No point in us remaining. We may as well go home as I did on my own, alone again, naturally.
Think that only yesterday I was cheerful, bright and gay, looking forward to, well, wouldn't do the role I was about to play. But as if to knock me down, reality came around, and without so much as a mere touch, cut me into little pieces, leaving me to doubt. Talk about God and his mercy, or if he really does exist, why did he desert me in my hour of need? I truly am indeed alone again, naturally. It seems to me that there are more hearts broken in the world that can't be mended, left unattended. What do we do?
What do we do?
Now looking back over the years and whatever else that appears, I remember I cried when my father...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that, of course, was Ma Bev's and Judy, Eagles Flight. Ladies, beautiful jobs on that. Great harmony on both your ends. That was a song I've never heard. I liked it, though. Well done and in sync. I mean, absolutely spot on. You couldn't fit a pin through that. That's how tight that was. That was really, really good. Nicely done, both of you. Well done. Just, I mean, absolute beautiful job. Yes, and thank you. Oh, and Genevieve out there, if you're watching, listening, thank you so much for that. And Leo, thank you as well for the super stickies. We appreciate that. Yeah, sometimes I'll get notices. So even if somebody doesn't do a donation via sticker, they will do it through the PayPal. And when it feels like notifying me, it will tell me, all right? But I don't always get them. But I did just during the song. So, Genevieve, thank you so much for that. We appreciate that. And, yeah, we enjoy doing what we do. Trust me, it's well worth it. All right. So I did read the replies. And, of course, I got my homies out there, all right? And my homies report back to me. And so back-to-back it is. All right, we're going to do back-to-back. That's what the survey says, ladies and gentlemen. Back-to-back. All right, well, that's what we're doing then. It is back-to-back. Back-to-back. No, that's AC/DC. Was black. No, AC/DC. Was it AC/DC back-to-back? Yeah, they were back-to-back, I think. Yeah. All right, we'll do back-to-back, ladies and gentlemen. I will do whatever, well, not whatever, relax. I will do almost whatever. All right, you guys ask. I don't want you to get too excited over there, but almost. And Jim, no, it's all right, man. I could chat with you on the side all day, and I won't tell Judy. Don't worry about it. Your wife doesn't have to know anything. All right, I promise. We will leave her out of it. All right, so you don't worry about that. I got you, buddy. I told you that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. It may not, it won't let me, it ran out of characters. I'm going to have to do paste by paste, okay? For all you that don't know what I'm talking about, this next gentleman up here, I have to do it like this, so I got to put one in per time because I have character limits. And guess what? I'm the host and creator, but I am limited to my characters. You guys probably don't have those. But this is Freddie's. He sent in 2. And as promised, we will do back-to-back. So, Freddie's first one, ladies and gentlemen, he is doing Monsters. What, Freddie? Monsters Holiday by Booby Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kickers? What? Wait a minute. Freddie, I got to reread that again. Monsters Holiday. Oh, by Bobby Boris. I'm sorry. Pickett and the Crypt Kickers. I got you. And then your second feature is How Am I Supposed to Live Without You? Ah, Freddie, that's nice. Freddie, I have that sung to me often, but I do appreciate the gesture. So to kick it off, for Freddie's double feature, ladies and gentlemen, something by the Boobies, a little monster song.
Ooh, 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the castle my monsters were having a Yuletide hassle. The tree was all trimmed in ghoulish things like werewolf fangs and vampire wings. But they were up to no good, didn't act like good monsters should. They found themselves a new play. They planned to rob Santa's sleigh. They were making a list and checking it twice. Frankenstein wanted a shiny new trike, a new chain for Janish, a brace for Igor's back, a speed shaver for Wolfman, a new cape for Drac. Well, they were up to no good, didn't act like good monsters should. They found themselves a new play. They planned to rob Santa's sleigh. The mummy was a signal from the castle roof at the very first sound of a reindeer hoof. As Santa slid down the chimney wall, the zombies were to make off with sleigh and all. From beyond the moat, there arose such a clatter. I jumped to the window to see what was the matter. Like a bolt of lightning, it happened so quick, and there in our midst stood old Saint Nick. He began to dig down deep in his sock, and came up with the traction for Igor's back. Drac got his cape, Frankie's trike made him behave. Even Wolfman was happy, now he can shave. And all ended well, and Santa was really swell. No need to rob Santa's sleigh. Maybe next year he'll come back so the children everywhere were spared the grief of losing their presents to a monster sleigh thief. Now the monsters love Santa and say they'll behave and never again rob sleighs or graves.
It was a monster's holiday. It was a monster's holiday.
What do you think of Santa now? Ah, Santa good. And Santa said as he drove out of sight, ho, 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 Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh. I could hardly believe it when I heard the news today. I had to come and get it straight from you. They said you were leaving, someone swept your heart away. From the look upon your face I see it's true. So tell me all about it, tell me about the plans you're making. Oh, then tell me one more thing before I go. Tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Now that I've been loving you so long, how am I supposed to live without you? And how am I supposed to carry on when all that I've been living for is gone? Now I don't want to know the price I'm gonna pay for dreaming. Oh, now that your dream has come true, tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Now that I've been loving you so long, how am I supposed to live without you? And how am I supposed to carry on when all that I've been living for is...
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Freddie from Canada. First song was the Monsters Holiday by Bobby. Yeah, I got that right, Freddie. Bobby, Boris Pickett, and the Crypt Keepers. And, of course, the final song Freddie did was How Am I Supposed to Live Without You? And that was by Michael Bolton. Freddie, as always, man, great creativity, especially on that first one. I had to, like, I'm watching it and I'm like, where is Freddie? I hear him, but I didn't see you. Because, again, I've got several windows open, so my screens are much, much smaller, my viewables. But I found you, the lower left corner. I think that was you. But you blended in with all the other monsters around you. Nicely done on both of those. Now say it faster 3 times. Yeah, I know. And that last song, Freddie, that's such a memorable song, too. I know you sang it for me, Freddie. I appreciate that. Again, Freddie, it happens. You know, a lot of people sing that song to me. You know, but I just tell them, Freddie, they have to, you know, they got to move on and just get on with life. And it is the way it is. But I crack me up sometimes. Nicely done, buddy. Nicely done. Yeah, it's, you know, like, it's so weird now, and Freddie, you probably know this too, but I was watching these videos because when I do different things, like, you know, creative-wise, I search for content and just different ideas to come up with, because sometimes I get, like, what they call writer's block. And so I'll just search and watch different things. And I got to tell you, it's disappointing in a way, but intriguing in the other. The disappointment end of it is sometimes I don't know what is being done creatively to say, hey, look, this is a cool thing, or being done with, like, other intentions when it comes to, you know, AI stuff or whatever, right? And so it's kind of hard to look for creativity now, because you can tell, like, things are so simulated into, like, the realistic realm of stuff. You're like, okay, that's cool. You know it's fake, but where's the creativity, right? And that's why I like it, the older creativity, where you can tell this is a separation from something that's not real. You can tell somebody went out of their way, took their time, and created it, like what you did in that video. And I appreciate that stuff more. Although I do love the AI stuff too. I love working with it. I just think it's fun. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next, this young lady hasn't been featured in a while, and I'm glad she's sending her stuff in now. This is Platinum Philly. She goes by Karen. That's what she calls herself, my beautiful blonde friend here. Karen, you are performing Feel Like Making Love by Roberta Flack. Right there. Karen. And again, I haven't listened to any of these songs, ladies and gentlemen, yet. So, and Karen, it's so nice to have you back. Yeah, Karen, I think she's on vacation for a while, but I'm glad she's back, and I'm glad that we can feature her again. So here she is, ladies and gentlemen, Feel Like Making Love.
Strolling in the park, watching winter turn to spring, walking in the dark, seeing lovers do their thing. Ooh, that's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby, when you talk to me, when you're moaning sweet and low, when you're touching me and my feelings start to show. Making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby, in a restaurant, holding hands by candlelight. When you're touching me, wanting you with all my might. Ooh, that's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true. Oh, baby, strolling in the park, watching winter turn to spring. Walking in the dark, seeing lovers do their thing. Ooh, that's the time I feel like making love to you. That's the time I feel like making dreams come true.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Karen, aka Platinum Philly. Yes, I had to take off my earphones, man. They are warm because they're soundproofeth, and so they get a little bit warm. I can hear just fine when I have them here. Karen, nicely done, and again, I'm glad that you're starting to send in songs again. It's so nice to hear you, my friend. Well done. That is an oldie but goodie song right there. I think it is anyways. I love that song. So that was Karen, ladies and gentlemen. And Karen, tell your friends to stop sending you all that stuff when you're sending videos to me, because all I can see is all these little things being thrown in the screen, and I'm like, you're ruining my shot here. So tell them, Karen, when you're sending it to me, okay, don't do that. All right, just tell them to stop doing that. I'm kidding. All right, up next, ladies and gentlemen, do a double feature, again, back to back. Now, Dennis Shepard, a.k.a. Cuddles, his first song is Old Shep by Kit Kat might know who this is. Elvis Presley. And then his second one, he is duetting with Bobby. Okay, so it would be Dennis and Bobby. And that particular song is called The Conversation by Hank Williams Jr. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So let's pull up Den here. All right. And let's do his back-to-back. So again, his first song is Old Shep by Elvis. One of my favorite songs, too, there, Den. And then, of course, the second one, he is duetting with Bobby. And this one is The Conversation by Hank Williams. So here is Den's double feature.
When I was a boy, an old ship was a pop. Over hills and meadows we'd stray. Just a boy and his dog, we were both full of fun. We grew up together that way. I remember the time at the old swimming hole when I would have drowned beyond doubt. But old Shep was right there to the rescue. He came, he jumped in and he'll pull me out. So the years sped along, and at last he grew old. His eyesight was fast growing dim. And one day the doctor looked at me and said, I can't do no more for him, my friend. I went to his side and I sat on the ground, and I laid Shep's old head on my knee. I stroked the best pound a boy ever had, and I cried so I scarcely could see. Now old Shep, he knew he was going to go.
Hank, let's talk about your daddy. Tell me how your mama loves that man.
Well, just bring a bottle, Hall. I'll tell you all about the drifting cowboy band.
We won't talk about the habit,
Just the music and the man.
Oh, that's all. Now, Hank,
Yes, Hall.
you just gotta tell me, did your daddy really write all them songs? Well, did he?
I don't deserve no answer, Hall. Let's light up and just move along.
Do you think he wrote them about your mama, or about the man who done her wrong? You know that, right?
Back then they called him crazy. Nowadays they call him insane. Now the ones that called him crazy are still riding on his name.
Well, if he was here right now, both seasons,
Yes, Hall.
would he think that we were right? Do you think he might?
Don't you know he would? What's the matter? He'd be right here by our side.
If we left for a show in Provo,
Be the first one on the bus and ready to ride. Last one to go, Hall.
Wherever he is, I hope he's happy. You know, I hope he's doing well. Yeah, I do.
Yes, he is, 'cause he got one arm around my mama now. And she sure knew that he loved all in raising hell.
I won't ask you no more questions. To the stories only Hank could tell.
He sure could, Hall.
Oh, and he can tell them too.
Back then they called him crazy. Nowadays they call him insane. Most folks don't know that. They fired him from the Opry, and that caused his greatest pain.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Dennis Shepard, a.k.a. Cuddles, right there, doing a fine job on both of these songs. Of course, first one being Old Shep by Elvis Presley, about a boy who had to unfortunately put his dog down. And then the second one, of course, Hank Williams, right there. And then I got to tell you, man, I did see, though, that they were asking if that was a Stetson. I think Richard put dibs on the hat. I'm not too sure. But, yeah, you get people bidding for your hat there, Den. But either way, man, nicely done. A lot of emotion into that first song. That first song, a lot of people say it's a tearjerker. I hear that all the time. And I suppose it could be that particular song, for me, isn't a tearjerker. The story is, though. It's just not the song. But Den, nice job, brother. Well done. Well done. Yeah, and, well, the second one, it was kind of like a Waylon Willie type of Dennis, right? He had the Willie Nelson, the Wailing Jennies going on. Yeah, I don't know if that was a Stetson hat. We'd have to ask Dennis. I don't see him in here tonight, though. But very Den. Was that a Stetson hat? Like, I'm assuming it was. I don't know, though. But it could have been a Stetson, whatever it is. Stetson, whatever. It was a hat, Den. All right? It was a hat. Dennis, if you're getting bids on the hat, start off at the highest, right? And, so go like, I don't know, $200-$300 over what you paid for it. All right, brother? And then let them bid each other out. That's what I would do, Den. I would just, start way off high. Anyways, up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Pauline. Pauline is doing Polka. Oh, another great song here. Pauline, Poker Face by Lady Gaga. Now, Pauline, you could pronounce her last name several different ways. Gaga, right? You could say Lady Gaga. Or you could say Lady Jaja or Lady Gaga. So, Pauline, I like Lady Gaga. Like, the G is so emphasized. Lady Gaga. You got to do it with me, guys. You got to say that. Gaga. Or you could say Ja.
They do in Texas, please. Hold them, let them hit me, baby. Raise it, baby, stay with me. Like an institution, play the gals we stay to die. And after it's been hooked, I play the one that's on it high. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I get him high, showing what I got. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I get him high, showing what I got. Can be mine, no we can be my poker face. Can be mine, no we can be my poker face. Ba 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 poker face, ba 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 poker face. Ba 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 poker face, ba 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 poker face. I wanna roll with him, a hot pair we will be. A little gambling is fun when you're with me. Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. And baby, when this love is not love, it is in fun. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I get him high, showing what I got. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, whoa. I get him high, showing what I got. Can be mine, no we can be my poker face. Can be mine, no we can be my poker face. Ba 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 poker face, ba 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 poker face. Ba 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 poker face, ba 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 poker face. I won't tell him I love him or hug him, kiss him, cause I'm loving with my muffin, I'm not lying. I'm just turning with my kitty clean inside the cheeky nick. Take it flanking for I pay you up. I promise this check this out. I've caused a marvelous. I can't read my mind in my poker face. She's got to love nobody. Can't read mine, no we can read my poker face.
That is Pauline, ladies and gentlemen, with Poker Face. Pauline, I loved how you did that because it was like your vocals weren't so strong, but they were, I'm trying to think of the term. It was elegant. Like, in other words, it wasn't overdone. You know, it fit the music, it fit the sound, and I thought that your blend with the music and the sound and the way you did that, the way you sang it, it wasn't over, I can't think of the word, Pauline, but it wasn't overdone, all right, to simplify terms, but nicely performed there. And that's not an easy song to do. And guys, I know we're all complaining about the commercials. I can cut those back, but I need this feedback because when we have live shows and we're getting interruptions like that by commercials, yes, it may be a nuisance, but keep this in mind. We've never had commercials before. Now we do. So that is a good thing. As cumbersome as it may be, it's a good thing for us, okay? But as we go, we can kind of cut back a little bit on the commercials. But, yeah, it's a good thing for us. Just keep that in mind. Because before, I'm like, hey, why does everybody have commercials and ads and all this stuff? But now we are one of those people that aggravate other people with commercials. So... yeah, but it is a good thing. I promise you that. All right, here is a back-to-back, ladies and Gentiles, men. Poker face in my poker face. You know, I've never heard, and there's probably a reason for it, because it's a risque type of song. If the lyrics were probably a little bit less, I'd say I'd ask a female singer to do it, but it's a little risky, and I would never ask anybody to sing that song. But what's her name? Christina Aguilera. It's called Candyman. Like, I just love that song without the explicitives in it, but it's a great tune. The way she does it, but it's on the border of, you know what? It's kind of like, but it's a good song. Anyways, this is Chad, ladies and gentlemen, a.k.a. Solo. And his first song is What a Difference a Day Makes, Diana Washington. And then Chad's second song is Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood, Nina Simone. I think that's, oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. There you go, Jim. There is my performance for this evening, my friend. Okay? Leave your tips at the door, ladies and gentlemen, or throw them in the jar. Chad, here you is with your back-to-back, his first song, What a Difference a Day Makes. And here he is, Gentiles, men and ladies.
What a difference a day makes. 24 little hours brought the sun and the flowers where there used to be rain. My yesterday was blue, dear. Today I'm a part of you, dear. My lonely nights are through, dear. Since you said you are mine, Lord, what a difference a day makes. There's a rainbow before me. Skies above can't be stormy. Since that moment of bliss, the thrilling kiss is heaven when you find romance on your menu. What a difference a day made, and the difference is you. Baby, you understand me now. If sometimes you see that I'm mad, don't you know no one alive can always be an angel. When everything goes wrong, you see some bad. But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. You know, sometimes, baby, I'm so carefree, with a joy that's hard to hide. And then sometimes again it seems that all I have is worry, and then you're bound to see my other side. But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. If I seem edgy, I want you to know I never mean to take it out on you. Life has its problems, and I get more than my share. But that's one thing I never mean to do, 'cause I love you, oh baby, I'm just human. Don't you know I have faults like every other man? Sometimes I find myself alone, regretting some little foolish thing, some simple thing that I've done. 'Cause I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Don't let me be misunderstood. I try so hard, please don't let me be misunderstood.
We hope you are enjoying today's program. DCG Entertainment is all about providing fun, clean, free entertainment for all to enjoy. DCG Entertainment relies upon the support from our viewers and members like you. If you are enjoying today's program and our other shows, please take a moment and show your support by donating any amount to the PayPal link on our main channel page, or simply scan the barcode on the screen. All donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you for listening to DCG Radio.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was Chad right there. I know, just add another ad in there, Denny. Put another commercial in. I will. I'm going to suffocate it with commercials. Chad, both were great. But I got to say, I've never heard that version of the latter. Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood. I've never heard that style, that version. I thought you nailed that, man. Like, you could have told me that you recomposed that yourself, and I would have believed you, because I've never heard it. And so I thought it was amazing. I mean, well job. And good night, Pauline. Good night, Pauline. Well, she's got to go. Bo-do-do-do-do. Chad, nicely done, brother. I had to take my hat off. Had to take my headphones off. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Gets warm. Yeah, I don't know. It says Nina Simone. Now, I don't know if that is like I'm assuming she's the one who revamped that particular song to that version. I don't know. It could have just been sang by her, but it could have been recomposed by somebody else. See, sometimes that's how it works. We see an artist's name and think that they're the ones that did it, but not necessarily true, as we find out. But Chad, great job, man. Yeah, I thought it was awesome. And good night to you too, Pauline. Keep my clothes on, you hope. Oh, Kit Kat, come on. Now, what fun would it be if I kept my clothes on? All right? It wouldn't be any fun. I mean, it'd be pretty embarrassing for me, to be honest with you. But, Judy, I love your shirt, by the way, there, Eagles Flight. I do. I love your shirt. You can mail it to me, Judy. She's wearing an Elvis shirt. If you hadn't seen it before, after this, we're going to poop on over into Zoom anywho. But, and she's yawning, ladies and gentlemen. You can't see this right now. You're not privy to it at this point. I am. And Judy, your admin and host as well, is falling asleep in the Zoom land over there. Can you believe this? She is falling asleep, ladies and gentlemen. I am just in awe, you know. And she tells me, Denny, you wouldn't believe all the work I do. I don't know. I'm starting to doubt it because she's falling asleep. No wonder why she puts Jim in the attic. You know, locks the poor guy up half the time. Jeez. All right, up next, this is Argent, a.k.a. John. John, you are performing a song I've never heard, Walking on the Moon. Oh, wait a minute. This is by the Sheriffs. So here is John, ladies and gentlemen, Walking on the Moon. Ooh. John, I think I know this. I think. I'm going to listen to it right now.
Giant steps are what you take, walking on the moon. I hope my legs don't break, walking on the moon. We could walk forever, walking on the moon. We could live together, walking on the moon. Walking back from your house, walking on the moon. Walking back from your house, walking on the moon. Feet they hardly touch the ground, walking on the moon. My feet don't walking on the moon. Some may say I'm wishing my days away, away. If it's the price I pay, some say tomorrow's another day. You say I may as well play. Giant steps are what you take, walking on the moon. I hope my legs don't break, walking on the moon. We could talk forever, walking on the moon. We could be together, walking on the moon. Some may say I'm wishing my day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was John, a.k.a. Argent, Walking on Thy Moon. Yeah, I do remember that song, John. It's an old song. I think it was like one of their fourth or fifth release. Could have been earlier than that, though. I'm not too sure. But, man, great job on that tune, though. I mean, I agree. Yeah, John's got a set of pipicles in there. That's a tough song right there. Well, I mean, anything by, like, the bands back then, especially the male singers, you know, Rush, Police, Journey, all them. They were extraordinary vocalists, these guys. You know, man, they could belt it. They could really belt it. Yeah, Sting. Yeah. So what a great job. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, we're going to poop on over into Zoom over here. All right. And let's see who's here. Sometimes they're like these little magic creatures. They appear and disappear in Zoom. It's kind of weird, right? Like you see 3 of them, and the next thing you know, you look, and then there's 6 of them, and then 2 disappear. It's like these little Lucky Charm thingies in a magical forest. Anyways. Enough about the Wonderland. Anyways, Aunt Connie, you are up next. And
good.
You have, well, you sent in 2, okay. Let me see, which one is it? The first one here, it says, I Want It That Way by the Backstreet Boys. Now, I have a question. Is that like the Backstreet Boys, like the original Backstreet Boys?
Yes.
Really?
The Backstreet Boys. Those young little
Twerps.
baby faces.
Wasn't no, Wahlberg was on NSYNC, wasn't he? Well, he was in NSYNC, or was he on Backstreet? Donnie Wahlberg.
This was Nick Carter.
Oh, Nick Carter. Yeah.
And those guys.
Yeah.
Remember Nick Carter?
I thought
Mark was Marky Mark.
No, Marky Mark was with the Funky Bunch. But Donnie Wahlberg was with...
Oh, Donnie Wahlberg.
Yeah, wasn't he with NSYNC or Backstreet, one of them?
I think, yeah, maybe one of those.
Yeah, I thought so. Well, this is interesting, Aunt Connie, because this is something I'm not used to you performing. So this is gonna be neat.
All right.
No, not that it's bad. I'm just saying I like it. It's
Mark
just
Wahlberg.
It's not something that like I'm used to hearing you perform. You know what I mean? You're like the Karen Carpenter type stuff, and sometimes you pull out the crazy. But this is just not something that I'm used to hearing you perform. So this is gonna be cool. You just decided to do a Backstreet thing.
I like the Backstreet Boys. I think they're cool.
Yeah,
Yes, I do too.
yeah, the
I do too.
original, like the older ones, not the newer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, I
Yeah.
used to be in a boy band myself.
Really?
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, we
Cool,
were
Leo.
called, we were called Get Off the Stage Now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, check out
Menudo.
Leo's old
We
former
were here
band
for about 15 seconds.
Menudo.
called "Get Off the Stage Now." But right now, Connie is getting on the stage with this
right.
old version of "I Want It That Way" by the Backstreet Boys, and here she is.
Yeah, you are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way, but we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never want to hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire, your one desire? Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never want to hear you say I want it that way. Now you can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, my one desire. You are. Don't wanna hear you say, yeah, yeah. Don't wanna hear you say, oh yeah. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. While the music played, you'd work by candlelight. Those San Francisco nights, you were the best in town. Just by chance, you'd cross the diamond with the pearl. You turned it on the world. That's when you turn the world around. Did you feel like Jesus? Did you realize that you were a champion in their eyes? On the hill the stuff was laced with kerosene, but yours was kitchen clean. Everyone stopped to stare at your Technicolor motorhome. Every A-frame had your number on the wall. You must have had it all. You'd go to LA on a dime and you'd go it alone. Could you live forever? Could you see the day? Could you feel your whole world fall apart and fade away? Get along,
Get along, King Charlemagne. Get along, King Charlemagne. Now your patrons have left you in the red. Your low rent friends are dead. This life can be very strange. All those day-glow freaks who used to paint the face, they've joined the human race. Some things will never change. Son, you were mistaken. You were obsolete. Look at all the white men on the street. Get along, King Charlemagne. Get along, King Charlemagne.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that's iconic right there. Of course, the one I was most interested in, but now the second one, I've never heard that one. But I gotta say, on the first one with the Backstreet Boys, that was absolutely amazing. I do like that, like the older boy band stuff. I think that back then, right? Until they got older, and they still tried to replicate who they were. I think that faded out at some point. But when they started off for a few years and stuff, I mean, they had some good stuff. I mean, Iconi, you nailed that. You really did. That was an awesome job on that. And, I hate to even announce this. I really do. But you gave me an idea. We've never done, to my knowledge, on DCG. I know, Denny, don't say it. Shh. Quiet. Hush, little baby. Don't say a word. Denny, you're gonna get yourself into a big turd. We've never done a boy band theme. Not to my knowledge. John will have to look into that, but I don't think we've ever done a boy band theme. And that would include Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, and all of them. We've never done a boy band thing. Hold on. I see somebody shaking their head over here in Zooming land. Judy, what are you shaking your head no for? I see you in there laughing. You're on the live Zooming now. One Direction.
I know what you're doing.
No, you don't know what I'm doing. I am just thinking out loud.
I love the idea. I love
the idea too.
We've never done New Kids on the Block. That's right, Freddie. Yeah. I mean, right there, just with those four goofball bands.
Can it be just a boy band? Because Ray and I are ready. Ray and I are ready.
You guys gonna be the get back on the? You're gonna be the get back on the stage band.
No. Ray and I is the new Menudo.
Your light. The light show.
Oh, Menudo. Oh, Menudo. What the heck is he? Namuno. What are they called again?
Menudo. Where Ricky
Menudo.
From. Yeah.
I already got mine. BB Mac. BB Mac.
There you go.
All right. Well,
Voice to grandpas.
They are
now. Okay. I'm going to kick myself for doing this. I truly am.
Make it so. I'm going to
do it, Danny. Do it.
All right. So, but it will just be this once for a while. But next week we will do a boy band theme.
Okay.
All right,
Hey,
because
that's
I
great.
really wanted to
You
get out
see
of
his
themes
face.
for a while because we have a lot of stuff coming up with interviews and co-hosting and different things. But I do like that because we've never done, to my knowledge, a boy band theme.
No, I don't think we
No.
See what you've done, Connie? See what you've
did. Yeah.
done?
Thanks,
Yeah,
Connie.
I know. She created
I'll be
havoc
talking
now.
to you after the show, Connie.
All right. Well, it's settled,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it. Next Friday, regrettably, it will be a boy band theme. But here's a cool thing, though, about the boy band stuff is that there's Backstreet Boys, there's New Kids on the Block, there's NSYNC, Meduno, whatever their name is. And then, of course, you got Leo and Ray, the young men back on the stage. They're going to open up with some new band, I guess. But point being is, I think it'll be fun. We've never done it, right? So let's challenge ourselves. I promise you, will do a boy band song. As much as I am going to puke in my mouth, I will do a boy band song, all right? So I will be part of that as well. So there it is, okay? Next Friday. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I should not. See, man, you guys give me, like, ideas. But that's a good thing. My creative juices need to start flowing again, which I don't mind. Because I think that will be a lot of fun for everybody. It's not something that we've ever done, to my knowledge. And I think everybody just vouched that. So you can thank Aunt Connie for that idea. All right. I am just thinking out loud. So up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have back-to-back Dan Pan, a.k.a. The Whisperer. And his first one is Kiss of Fire. This is by Latin Hits, no particular artist. And then Dan's second one is Adorable. Again, another song written about me. That's just amazing. There's been several songs about me tonight, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't noticed that, do pay attention, please. All right, so here is The Whisperer, okay, on his first one. And here he is.
Your lips and all at once the sparks go flying. Those devil lips that know so well the art of flying. And though I see the danger still, the flame grows higher. I know I must surrender to your kiss of fire. Just like a torch you set the soul within me burning. I must go on, I'm on this road of no returning. And though it burns me, and it turns me into ashes, my whole world crashes without your kiss of fire. I can't resist you, what good is there in trying? What good is there denying? You're all that I desire. Since first I kissed you, my heart was yours completely. If I'm a slave, then it's a slave I want to be. Don't pity me, don't pity me. Give me your lips, the lips you own, let me borrow. Love me tonight and let the devil take tomorrow. I know that I must have your kiss, although it dooms me, though it consumes me, your kiss of fire. I touch your lips and all at once the sparks go flying. Those devil lips that know so well the art of flying. And though I see the danger still, the flame grows higher. I know I must surrender to your kiss of fire. Just like a torch you set the soul within me burning. I must go on, I'm on this road of no returning. And though it burns me and it turns me into ashes, my whole world crashes without your kiss of fire. I can't resist you. What good is there in trying? What good is there denying? You're all that I desire since first I kissed you. You're adorable, so adorable. Every morning when the sun comes shining, I see your face and my heart starts flying. Little ribbons in your golden hair, baby magic follows everywhere. When you laugh, the whole world sings. You turn simple things to diamond rings. And every time you look my way, you steal my breath away. Adorable, that's what you are. Sweeter than a wishing star. Every kiss just feels so right. You keep me dreaming every night. Adorable, can't you tell? Baby, I'm under your spell. From the moment we first met, you're the one I won't forget. Walking slowly underneath the moonlight, holding hands and everything feels so right. Every heartbeat whispers soft and low, you're the only love I wanna know. When the jukebox starts to play our song, I could dance with you all night long. Girl, you make my whole life shine. I'm so glad you're mine. Adorable, yes, it's true. There's nobody else like you. Every little thing you do makes me fall in love with you. Adorable angel eyes, you're my dream in sweet disguise. And I hope you'll always be right here beside me. And when the rain starts falling down, you still turn gray skies around. Baby, all I need to see is your smile smiling back at me. Oh, oh. Someday maybe we'll be together, building dreams that last forever. Little house on a quiet street, with your love making life complete. Till that day I'll hold you tight, love you morning, noon and night. 'Cause heaven must have known better, you're the one I'm living for.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was The Whisperer. All right, back to back for you. I like these back to backs. I really do. I wish we had more time for everybody to do them. I mean, we'd have like 60 plus songs. So, but Dan, nicely done. I've definitely never heard that one you just performed. Idorable. Again, Dan, I don't know how they knew to pre-write or foreordain. That's a big word for many people. What I'll explain by that is that to foresee that it would be written about me. Okay. But nonetheless, Dan, amazing job. Awesome job. And guys, I'm still throwing up in my mouth about performing a boy band song, just so everybody knows the torture and sickness that I will be going through just for you guys. All right? And you can thank Aunt Connie for that. Again, it's just me, thinking out loud. But I had to, you know what? I had to say it. I had to do it because it was there. And I'm like, we've never, why haven't we ever done? What's wrong with you people? Of all the things we say, hey guys, give us some suggestions and stuff like that. No, not one of you. Hey, let's do a boy band theme. I could have got to throw up done a long time ago. The sickness and the just everything. But a long time ago. But no, now I got to do it. Okay? Because I've committed to it, and I'm a man of my word. And so, you guys are killing me here. But I love you, and I'm going to do it. And I think we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. Okay? That's what I forgot. I'm looking around, and I don't see it. I had an email, which I'll share with you guys if I can remember how this goofball worded it. But anyways, I'll share. I'm going to see if I can find it during this next playlist. Okay, but it is Wander, ladies and gentlemen, a.k.a. Wandering Eyes. She is performing Harbor Lights, by the Platters. Wander, I love this tune. So here is Wander, ladies and gentlemen, performing Harbor Lights by the Platters.
I saw the harbor lights. They only told me we were parting. The same old harbor lights that once brought you to me. I watched the harbor lights. How could I help if tears were starting? Goodbye to tender nights beside the silvery sea. I long to hold you near and kiss you just once more. But you were on the ship and I was on the shore. Now I know lonely nights, for all the while my heart is whispering some other harbor light will steal your love from me. I long to hold you near and kiss you just once more. But you were on the ship and I was on the shore. Now I know lonely nights, for all the while my heart is whispering some other harbor lights will steal your love from me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was Wander right there. Harbor Lights, beautiful. Never can go wrong song, Wander. Just an absolutely gorgeous sing. And I love the emphasis, too, in the song when you're singing that. It's like very becoming, if you can even use that definition into words. I think you can. It's kind of like if somebody wears like a cologne or perfume, you say, oh, that's very becoming. I think you could probably use that same definition when you're singing, right? Yeah. Anyways, it's beautiful. Wonder. Very nice. And I would have to say, to answer the question, I think boy bands started in the 80s. So I'm not too sure. But we will definitely look it up over this weekend and put it into an email so everybody gets the same exact thing. We don't want anybody guessing, all right, because we want to keep it even, because this is our first time doing this, so of course we don't want to just jump and assume that it started in the 70s or 80s. I'm guessing at this point, but I'm assuming so. If not, maybe the 90s. But nonetheless, we will let you guys know, of course. But I thought it was early 80s. I could be mistaken. It could be early 90s too. But that's a lot when the R&B stuff came out as well. But yeah, we'll have to be more definitive in regards to it. But it's not going to be complicated. You know, we'll figure out when it actually originated, and then we'll go from there. And then whatever boy band, not girl, boy band. We can do girl band another time, absolutely. But we'll get it out there. Yeah, what's up with this Denny Doolittles and all that stuff? Guys, it's a boy band, and you guys are trying to make me have my own band? I mean, come on. Shame, shame, shame. All right, this back-to-back is by Mr. Tony from Luton, ladies and gentlemen. Known as Tony. His first song he's doing, which is one of my favorites, by the by. I do love how Elvis performs this song, Kit Kat, just so you know. Which, by the way, he's performing this by Mr. Elvis Presley. American Trilogy. All right. His second one is What Are You Doing the Rest of Your Life by Frank Sinatra. So we get the two top contenders that Tony is performing right here. Elvis and Frank Sinatra, ladies and gentilesmen. So here is Tony with American Trilogy.
Oh, I wish I was in the land of cotton. Old times there are not forgotten. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Sing it, fellas. In Dixieland I'll take my stand to live and die in Dixie. For Dixieland, that's where I was born. Early Lord, one frosty morn. Look away, look away, look away, Dixieland. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. You know your daddy's bound to die. But all beautiful Sunday. I want to see your face in every kind of light, in fields of dawn and forests of the night. And when you stand before the candles on a cave, oh, let me be the one to hear the silent wish you make. What are you doing the rest of your life, north and south and east and west of your life? I have only one request of your life, that you spend it all with me. All the seasons and the times of your days, all the nickels and the dimes of your days. Let the reasons and the rhymes of your days all begin and end with me. I want to see your face in every kind of light, in the fields of dawn and the forests of the night. And when you stand before the candles on a cake, oh, let me be the one to hear the silent wish you make. Those tomorrows waiting deep in your eyes, in the world of love that you keep in your eyes. I'll awaken what's asleep in your eyes.
Man, where to begin? Jeez. You know, I could make a full album of Tony, like classic renditions, ballads, with the way that man sings. I mean, I don't know what it is. I say this every time about Tony. Definitely mature singer for sure, but I just love his style. It's far few and in between, right? And it's not to impugn anybody else by any means, but there's just something about Tony's style, his voice, for me personally, that I could just, if Tony had a record, I would buy it, and just play it, like, and just relax my brain. He has that soothing tone to him about singing, and a lot of people do, but there's just something about his particular style that captivates me. I just think the man is amazing, and for 85, even more so. I mean, just smooth as butter, man. I'll tell you what. The American Trilogy, that blew my mind, because I like a lot of people, when they, myself included, I'm a powerhouse singer, and so I only know it one way. But the way Tony did that, it's like it's a total different appreciation on the song. It truly is. It just gives you a different respect for the song. So well done, Tony. Well done, man. And so we just got confirmation, but I will send out an email, all right, just to confirm, so it's in black and white. But anything from the 80s and up, anything below the 80s will not be accepted. 80s and up is considered to be a boy band, okay? Because you can argue that and go all the way back to the 70s and 60s. So we don't want to complicate it. Let's keep it 80s and up. There's more than enough material and bands that were formed and all that stuff. But I will send that out in the email as well. But I do love, though, that theme because it opens up the doors for us now to do other concepts like it, which we haven't even entertained nor have we thought of. And sometimes things happen just for reasons unbeknownst to anybody. And tonight, it just happened to happen. So, yeah. Good on me, but a true thanks to Aunt Connie, though. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I will be throwing up in my mouth for the next week, and I hope you all appreciate that, okay? Up next, we have Lois, ladies and gentlemen. She is performing A Stranger in My Place by Anne Murray. Lois, I was trying to find that email. If I find it, I got to read it to you guys. You guys will love it. Well, I don't know. You might not. It's nothing dirty. Relax. Get your minds out of the gutters, you bunch of little cats and kittens, you cute little buggly wugglies.
I see the town where we were born. I see the place where we were raised. I see all the things you wanted that I never gave. I see sadness, I see sorrow, I see pain on your face, but I just can't see a stranger in my place. I can see now where we quarreled. I can see now I was wrong. I can see where you might weaken when I wasn't strong. I see the memory of a love gone bad that time cannot erase. But I just can't see a stranger in my place. No one seems to know you quite like I do. No one knows the things that make you cry. And looking back, it seems I never showed you. And now I lie alone and wonder why. I can see now where you might grow tired of dreams that don't come true. I can see where I have fallen short of the things I promised you. I can see now through my tear-filled eyes, no love on your face. But I just can't see a stranger in my place.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that right there was Lois doing a beautiful job on that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to poop on over here because I see Lois in here. She wasn't supposed to be here tonight. I thought she was going on vacation or running away from Rob or something. I don't know. Those are the stories I heard, Lois, that Judy told me.
We were supposed to talk about that.
Oh,
remember?
yeah, sorry.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh.
I apologize, Rob.
I'm
You
not
didn't
going
hear.
anywhere.
You didn't hear that, Rob. Lois isn't running away from you. I'm only kidding. We were not really talking about that.
No, not at all.
Lois, beautiful job on that song, though.
Yes.
In all seriousness, I mean, that was an absolute gorgeous song. I've never heard of it personally.
Well, I just tripped over it myself. I hadn't even heard of it.
You tripped
before.
over yourself? So you just
I
said to
tripped
me?
over myself. Yeah. No, I tripped over it. I never
Oh.
heard it before.
Okay.
And lo and behold, the lady that I sing in Rockland, Ontario, Linda, she sang it way before me, and I didn't realize. But yeah, it's beautiful. I love Anne Marie. But anyway,
A Canadian.
yeah.
Oh, Anne Marie was a Canucky too?
Canadian.
Anne Murray,
yes.
From Nova
absolutely.
Scotia.
Really?
She
Oh,
just lives
yeah.
down the road from me, kind of, sort of.
Anne
Gonna add
Marie.
her to your list.
You know, Aunt Connie, I guess. I mean,
There's a museum. There's a museum.
I love
too.
Anne Marie. Anne Murray, I'm sorry.
Murray. Yeah, you love her so much you can't get her name right. Come on now.
Well, you know why? Because I just learned she was a Canucky, and so now it's just messed everything
Michael
up.
Bublé.
Imagine if
Michael
they come
Bublé.
back and said Elvis was from Canada. I would.
That
You know
wouldn't
what?
surprise me.
Die. You would fall over and die.
Judy went to her museum last year, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I went to her museum. Yeah.
Who, Anne Murray's?
Not Elvis.
No,
Anne
she
Murray's, yeah.
she is. I mean, beautiful. You know, beautiful talent. Of course,
Very
I
much
don't
so.
take the talent away from the people. I just take the people away from the Canuckies. Anyways, Lois, great job, my dear. Great job.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and Gentiles, men. Up next, we have this young gentleman, which I'm pretty sure he's out doing something that has to do with music, singing in a group at this point. That was my last update, but I don't know all the deets on it. You like that? Deets, that's lingo. In case you guys didn't know, for details. I learned all this stuff here. All right, on DCG, I get in with the lingo, right? That's what I do. I'm cool like that. But this is Matt Sinatra. He is performing Send in the Clowns. Oh, look at this. It's a Frank Sinatra song. And Matt, by the way, I know you're not here tonight. Next time, send me a picture. I had to put one on your video because there was no picture. So, Matt, go in the corner, think about what you did, and come out.
Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. Send in the clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Just when I'd stopped opening doors, finally finding the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair. Sure of my lines, no one is there. a farce. My fault, I fear. I thought you'd want what I want. Sorry, my dear. But where are the clowns? Send in the clowns.
Excuse me, gentlemen and ladies. Let me get a sip of my small glass of water. That's how you drink water. Like a man, ladies and gentlemen. All right? Men don't drink out of a glass. Men drink out of gallons of water. As I joke. Boys. Yeah, I agree. Matt, you know, it's interesting with him because when it comes to Matt and Sinatra, it's like hand in glove, right? But then you hear Matt sing this off-the-wall stuff sometimes that he does. And if you've never heard him perform Sinatra, you wouldn't even put two and two together and be like, hey, you know, I wonder if this guy can sing Matt Sinatra, right? Like, it just wouldn't click. That's why I say, you know, never judge somebody, number one, by appearance or what their other songs are. We've learned that, and we all do it by default. It's a flaw, but that particular picture was taken from his Cool Covers solo album, as a matter of fact, called The Golden Years. And I believe they're all Frank songs on that. And yeah, I personally have never heard any, and he's not an impersonator. That's the thing. And I've been to Vegas. I've seen what they call the best of the best when it comes to Sinatra and stuff. And Matt is like up there. And so, you know, but again, he's one of the most humble people you'll ever meet, right? So, Matt, great job. I know, poor Jim. Jim, never ever be sorry. Never apologize, especially to Judy. Okay, don't ever do that, especially live, Jim. Humble yourself. Be a man. Do not apologize to Judy. Okay, trust me. she is so going to ream me a new one, Jim. But Jim, I'm doing it for you, man. Okay, we're on the same team, brother. All right, just remember that. I got your back, you got my back. Okay, so just watch your back when you're sleeping. That's all I'm telling you. Okay, up next, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. We've got, man, we are early tonight. Early. And, well, here's the thing. Drink up, Jim. I know Jude, right? Judy, go. Oh, you guys crack me up, man. Listen, you don't need couples therapy or whatever, friend therapy, like that you see on that reality stupid shows they have, right? You just hang out here for 3 hours, all right? And just, you know, join the group, do some live chats, and I'm going to tell you, you may not walk away completely sane. That's okay. But you're going to walk away fun, feeling good, a little uplifted, and probably a little abnormal. But that's good, right? You don't want to feel normal. You want to be inspired, right? And so we encourage you to do that. You don't need therapy, guys. This is your therapy. We are your therapy for 3 hours. All right, this is where it's at, man. Oh, anywho. All right, up next we have Kit Kat, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, Kit Kat will be joining me, excuse me, as she always does every Sunday, along with a guest co-host that Kit Kat has invited. We won't announce who that is yet, but she will be there. But we will, obviously, before Sunday's show. All right, so it will be a lot of fun. So please tune in. It's from 5 to 8 every Sunday. So, Kit Kat, your first song is Bad Moon, Moon, M-O-O-N. Bad Moon Rising by Emmy Lou Harris did Bad Moon Rising? Huh, okay. Kind of new to me, Kit Kat. And then your second one is I Knew You When by Billy Joe Royal in the You Know What. Okay. All right, Kit Kat. Here you is Bad Moon Rising. And here's Kit Kat, ladies and gentlemen.
I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Now don't go around tonight, for it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I hear hurricanes are blowing. I know the end is coming soon. I fear the rivers overflowing. I hear the voice of rage and ruin. Don't go round tonight, for it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Hope you have got your things together. Hope you are quite prepared to die. Looks like we're in the nasty weather. One eye is taken for an eye. Now don't go around tonight, for it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. Now don't go round tonight, for it's bound to take your life. There's a bad moon on the rise. I knew you when you were lonely. I knew you when you were only a girl all alone without love. I knew you when you were sad and all alone. You didn't have anyone that you could call your own. I knew you when your heart belonged to only me. I used to be your only love. Now your love is just a memory. I knew you when you were lonely. I knew you when you were only a girl all alone without love. I knew you when we used to have a lot of fun, but someone else could offer you more. Now I'm the lonely one. I knew you when you were just a scared little girl. But that was many years ago, before you came up in the world. Yeah, 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 yeah. I knew you when you were lonely. I knew you when you were only a girl alone without love. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow, Kit Kat. I mean, absolutely gorgeous performance on both of those songs right there. The last one in particular, I liked that one better. Not that the first one was horrible, nothing like that, but I just liked the last one better. But quick question though, there, Kit Kat, is Bad Moon Rising by Emmylou? Wasn't that
That was Creedence Clearwater
CCR,
Revival.
right?
But Sing Snap has a bevy of different performers who have changed arrangements. And I found that one, I kind of liked it.
Oh, okay. So, all right. So just to be clear, wait a minute. But Emmylou, she did sing that though, right?
Right, yeah. Mhm.
Oh, okay. So it was just
She recorded the song.
Yeah.
And I found the arrangement in Sing Snap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
They're,
right.
they're widening the ranges of songs that they can give us. Yeah.
Ah, gotcha. Okay, all right. And then I knew you when you.
That was a Billy Joe Royal song, but Linda Ronstadt did that.
I was gonna. You know what? I was gonna say. I thought it was. I couldn't think of the name.
Snuck it in.
Yeah, but I knew it was a female artist. I just couldn't think of it. I'm like, well, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, I'm drawn to Linda Ronstadt songs like Fireflies to Light. I can't help it,
Like Poop the Paper
Just got
Kit
that-
Kat.
Yeah, I got the well, maybe not that. Jeez.
Well, I mean, Poop the Paper is, kind of sticky. Yeah, or like a fly to a trap or a sock to a foot or something.
Yeah,
but I get your point though,
it's-
Kit Kat. I do. But both nicely done.
Thank you.
Well done on both of those. I know you guys don't like my poop stuff. I don't understand why.
It's Judy.
One day you guys will understand. When Denny's long gone, they'll be like, "Man, you guys remember the poop jokes Denny used to tell?"
Yeah, we're gonna be at the funeral home going, "Hey, remember when Denny used to do the poop jokes?"
And when you guys come to visit me at my wake, you all gonna bring me a little poop trinket, right? With a little poop coffee cup. Greg
Maybe a little
Gutfield's gonna.
Maybe Denny didn't have diapers when he was a toddler.
Yeah, we had cloth ones back then, Leo. So we didn't believe you.
What did you use? What did you use for diapers, Danny? What did you use?
I didn't. I just let it hang. It's whatever it went, man.
I rest my case.
All right.
Moving on.
Well, there was Kit Kat, ladies and gentlemen, doing a fan-fabulous job on that. Yeah, nobody likes my poop jokes. You know what? That's okay. One day, you guys, hey, it could be worse. I could definitely be saying other type of jokes, but I am not. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more artiste, and she also is a back-to-back. Okay, so per usual, we'll do one here, and Lev, I love that your ex-wife is a psychologist, but you have a border separating you. That's I caught that, man. Yeah, it's some funny stuff, bro. Yeah, you gotta like those borders. My wife tries doing that with pillows, but it doesn't work. Oh, Lord. I thank you guys. I really needed a good laugh for this evening. And just watching Judy's face in Zoom, Every time I tell her I was right about something, her face just lights up with astonishment. You should see it, guys. It's priceless. I should take a mugshot of it. She loves when I'm right, or better yet, when she's right and she doesn't let it go. And she will send me text after text after text. It's like, I was right, And then every time we talk, yeah, I know, Judy, you were right, yeah. And she hates admitting when I'm right. Right? She goes, I really hate to say this, but you were right. Yeah, I know. It's a hard thing to do. See, there she goes with the face again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, up next is Meggie. Now, Maggie's first song is Yes by Mary Clayton. Her second song is Secret Love by Doris Day. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Meggie with her double feature, her back-to-back, all right? And again, Maggie's going to close it out with the last feature of this evening. Look at that. We are right on time. We are getting so good at this stuff. Here she is.
Driving around, I just can't hear a sound except my own wheels turning. Wasting a day, I'm just running away from a heart that's burning. But I can't run forever. Yes, we're gonna fall in love and it feels so right. Yes, we're gonna make love, gonna be tonight. I can just imagine hugging and teasing and loving and squeezing all night. I made up my mind, it is gonna be mine. I'm so glad I waited. Whoa, whoa, why did I try to figure out why everything can be anticipated? I can't wait to tell him yes. You're gonna fall in love and it feels so right. Yes, we're gonna make love, gonna be tonight. I can just imagine hugging and teasing and loving and squeezing all night. Oh yes. I can just imagine hugging and teasing and loving and squeezing all night. Oh yes, we're gonna fall in love and it feels so right. Yes, we're gonna make love, gonna be tonight. Yes, we're gonna fall in love and it feels so right. Yes, we're gonna make love, gonna be tonight. Yes, we're gonna fall in love and it feels so right. Yes, we're gonna make love, gonna be tonight. Yes. Once I had a secret love that lived within the heart of me. Oh, too soon my secret love became impatient to be free.
ladies and gentlemen, that was Maggie right there, doing a beautiful job on both of those songs right there. The last one, especially too, was that was a bit of a not a powerhouse song, Maggie, but Doris Day, I think, kind of had some power vocals to that. And believe it or not, I don't think Doris Day gets as much credit as she deserves. But I give Maggie extra credit a lot too, especially anybody who's not really well adapted to our language and stuff. So it's a little bit more difficult for her to learn this material. But I thought she did nicely on all of these songs that she did. Great job, Maggie. And ladies and gentlemen, I, believe it or not, was just informed that we have a member who submitted 2 songs, and somehow I missed it. But here's the good news. I'm going to literally pull up the screen for this gentleman, and you're going to see it live, okay? So I didn't pre-record it because I didn't see it in the actual sheet originally. But nonetheless, I think I can work my magic. And who am I talking about, you may ask? This is Richard. Richard is performing the song Achy Breaky Heart, and hopefully I can pull it off live for everybody. Judes and Judy, send out your apologies right now to Richard, please, for making that huge mistake. Poor guy. Richard, let me see what I can do for you. All right, buddy? You just hang loose. This is Achy Breaky Heart. So hang tight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if we can get Richard up here.
You can torture me with Donnie and Marie. You can play some Barry Manilow. Or you can play some schlock like New Kids on the Block.
All right, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I don't know if you guys heard that. I got to start that over. Hold on, man. It's okay, Richard. It's okay. So you guys can't see the screen, but it's Achy Breaky. It's Achy Breaky Song. It's a Weird Al Yankovic song. I was like, wait a minute, what? So you're going to hear the audio. You're going to watch me. Gee, how dreadful. But you will hear Richard, all right? So I hope. If you can't hear it, please let me know. I want to make sure you guys can hear this. Here he is.
You can torture me with Donnie and Marie. You can play some Barry Manilow. Or you can play some schlock like New Kids on the Block. Or any Village People song you know. Or play Vanilla Ice. Hey, you could play them twice. And you can play the Bee Gees any day. But Mr. DJ, please, I'm begging on my knees. I just can't take no more of Billy Ray. Don't play that song, that achy breaky song, the most annoying song I know. And if you play that song, that achy breaky song, I might blow up my radio. You can clear the room by playing Debbie Boone, or crank your ABBA records until dawn. Oh, I could even hear Slim Whitman or Zamfir. Don't mind a Yoko Ono marathon. Or play some Tiffany, or 8-track or CD, or scrape your fingernails across a board. Or tie me to a chair and kick me down the stairs. Just please don't play that stupid song no more. Don't play that song, that achy breaky song. You know I I hate that song so much. And if you play that song, that nauseating song, it might just make me lose my lunch. Ooh. Don't play that song, that achy breaky song. I think it's driving me insane. Oh, please don't play that song, that irritating song. I'd rather have a pitchfork in my brain. Don't play that song, that achy breaky song, the most annoying song I know. And if you play that song, that achy breaky song, I might blow up my radio.
Oh, Richard, only Richard, man. Dude. You can, was that belching or something going on in the background? I'm glad I was able to do that live. And sincerely, Richard, the two Judys apologize for that. Dude, was it like belching or something? I hit it was like in the background. I don't know if you guys heard it. With these things, I can hear everything. That was funny, bro. That was. Did you guys hear that? I'm gonna jump over. Did you guys hear? Like, was it belching or something in the background? It was like, dude, that. Did you guys hear that in the song, or was it just me?
No, it was just you, I think.
No, I think it's in there.
Can you start it all over again, please?
It was good though. It was funny.
It was.
I need to take
Except
notes.
for the Barry Manilow.
I need to take notes.
Because
Hey,
Should have been Elvis.
see, John says he heard it. It was definitely. I'm glad I was able to do that because I felt bad when I got messaged by you guys saying that I missed Richard's other song. And I'm like looking on the sheet and I didn't see it. Yeah, so
your
He said
record.
something on the chat. He said,
There
"Did you
goes
not-"
your record.
there goes my record. Yeah, I know.
He never had one.
Yeah.
I just blew that out of proportion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Richard closing it out for us. And what a way to close.
Good show tonight, Dan. Good show.
It was so much
Yeah.
fun. I had a lot of fun,
Excellent.
everybody.
And congratulations to Leo. Again.
Yeah,
Thank you
once
so much,
again.
everyone.
Well
Thank you so
deserved.
much.
Definitely well
Thank you.
deserved. Well
Wear
deserved.
it proud,
you.
man. Wear it proud.
Congratulations.
Just a great person, great member
Thank you so
overall.
much.
So we appreciate everybody. Leo, we appreciate
And hello
you.
to Charlie who joined us late. Hi, Charlie.
Hey there, Charlie.
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 Yeah, we got like 3 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting like so good at this stuff,
Oh, I know, eh?
right? I mean, we can
Pat
almost
yourself
call
on the back.
ourselves.
You're gonna get a pain in your right elbow.
I might. Yeah, I could. We could almost be professional here, almost. We're not quite there yet. Let's not give ourselves a pat in the back. But
Don't speak too soon.
Hey, were we going to announce the special co-host?
oh, we are.
Guest host.
Okay.
Now.
If
wanna
you
do
would
it
like
now?
Kit Kat, absolutely, you can do that. The floor is yours.
Man. Hey, well, we have. I decided that I would absolutely love to have Lois
Ooh.
joining us on
Hey.
Sunday. I think it'll be
Danny.
an awesome show.
Oh,
She has
Danny.
a
Yeah.
wealth of music knowledge, which we always try to do backgrounds in different music. But I am looking
Denny's
forward
not
to
going to
that.
get a word in edgewise.
Oh
by the
my
way.
God. You sure?
I like it
Danny, you
already.
sure you
Oh,
want
it's
these
gonna be
two
the best.
together on the same show?
We're gonna have to limit our chit chat just a hair.
Hey,
But,
listen,
yeah.
that's quite all right. Well, Lois, I look forward to it. I really don't. But Lois, I look forward to it. I'm only kidding, hon. I'm sure you do great. It'll be a lot of fun. So you heard...
I can wear my pajamas, too, on Sunday.
That's right.
Lois, you can sit there naked.
Yeah,
Nobody
you can-
cares.
Yeah.
No, I have to look at myself.
Okay, back on point here, guys. So this Sunday's radio show, of course, myself, Dr. Cool, along with Kit Kat, and of course now her special guest will be Lois. So mainly it will be the two of them narrating, and I'll just kind of be running everything.
Lois, wear your bubble wrap. That's good.
As it
But-
should be.
Yeah.
We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. And that's from 5 to 8. We will send out the links, the reminders, and all that stuff over the weekend. And we will definitely send out the final email for next week's next week's boy band, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey.
So
And
it's...
when am I supposed to have supper? At 4 o'clock?
It's 80s and above, okay?
sit
It
there
cannot
and
be
munch your
girls, nothing like that. It is boy bands, all right?
Boys
But again,
only. Yeah.
we will remind
Got it.
everybody. So, all right, Zoomies, say your good nights for this evening
everybody.
because
Take
we
Night,
are getting out of
everybody.
here.
Thanks for coming.
Have a great weekend.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that does it for all of us here. And again, we thank all of you. What a fantastic show. I had a lot of fun. I really, really did. So thank you all so very much. And don't forget, this Sunday from 5 to 8 is Dr. Cool and Kit Kat on DCG Radio. Now with Kit Kat's guest host, Lois. It should be a lot of fun. So please don't forget to tune in. Submit your songs. They may or may not get played on the request line, but we will do our best. We promise you. And don't forget, check out the new episodes of The Cool Guys with Richard and Denny Cool. For now, everybody, please, as always, be kind to others. And don't forget, be kind to yourself. All right? I am Denny Cool. And, of course, gang, guys, God bless. Take care and have an awesome rest of the weekend.
Friday night and the show goes down. Everybody's coming from all around. Laughter singing through the summer air. DCG is friends that care. The guitar singing.